effective tomorrow, Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso will cease to be members of the Economic Community of West African States, Ecowas. This is despite several moves by the leadership of the West African Regional Bloc to persuade them to rescind their earlier stance. The three countries led by military juntas had on January 28 last year jointly indicated their decision to withdraw their membership from the bloc and consequently chose to regroup under a confederation, the Alliance of Sahel States. While this is ongoing, there are mixed feelings about their possible change of mind, considering what they stand to lose by leaving the bloc. The Senior Special Assistant to Nigeria's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Strategic Communications and Communications Advisor to the President on ECOWAS Commission, Linda Nwaboa Akiwe, stated that though anything can happen within the next month, there is no indication that the countries will change their minds after the deadline. According to Akibe, there are at least 132 citizens of Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso serving in different ECOWAS institutions who are likely to lose their jobs. Meanwhile, ECOWAS institutions located in their countries are likely to be shut down. Some of the institutions she noted include the West African Health Organization, Center for Water Resources, and ECOWAS Youth and Sports Development Center, all in Burkina Faso. Others include the ECOWAS resident representative in Mali and in Niger, as well as the ECOWAS Regional Food Security Reserve situated in the countries. The employment of their citizens would be terminated. It is unattainable to maintain them due to the circumstances. They will also exit the International Intergovernmental Action Group Against Money Laundering in West Africa, and you know how important GABA is in terms of dealing with financial crimes and all that, she stated. Let's start with Barrister Okoro. Please, what do you have to say this? Because we've been getting this from Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger saying that they want to exit ECOWAS. What's your thoughts concerning this, considering that they have decided to, they are effective from today, actually living from today? What's your thoughts concerning this, please?
I think we have freedom of association.
Okay.
It's not just in the Constitution of Nigeria.
And considering the fact that it's going to affect these different countries and their citizens, do you think this was the right decision for them to make?
How many of them is it going to affect? This handful of people that are in the employment of ECOWAS, is it the people that their different countries cannot absorb in one ministry or the other?
Okay.
That shouldn't even be the fact. The people have considered it, you know, you will know the size of your throat before you swallow a large bolus. Before you swallow, if you are molding eba or fufu, you know the size of your throat before you know whether you mold the bigger one or the smaller one. So what am I saying? They have weighed it that they know whether they are getting profit from the association or not. What are they going to do for them? Remember, they are not just disembarking. They are forming their own association. The three regions is having a sort of confederacy, and they believe is going to. I want to tell you that in no distant time, some other regions
will join them.
Some other members of the Sahel will join them. Let's watch out what will happen between now and next year.
Okay, quickly, let me hold you on that. Please, I'd love to get your thoughts on your brand menu.
Okay, you know, these three nations have, the ECOWAS are really giving them time. They give them a time frame of 6 months to really think.
Okay.
Think if they really want to stay back or go out. Now they give them a period of 6 months, which elapses yesterday. Now I think they have checked themselves properly. They have checked themselves very well, and they find out that going out from the association is the best thing for them.
Okay.
I think that is why they pulled out.
Okay, so that's your thoughts concerning that.
Yeah.
Well, you made mention about more of the of few other countries joining them. Barrister Okoro, why would you say that? Have there not been benefits from ECOWAS from the time that Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso joined the ECOWAS?
There could be benefits, but like I mentioned, they have weighed the benefits. They have seen the advantages and disadvantages before they opted to pull off. Now, remember that the Western world is manipulating these organizations to their own advantage and the disadvantage of these nations that formed the organization. You know that France has been dealing badly with these people. Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger. They are there enjoying their mineral resources to the detriment of the citizens of that country. They say that uranium they get from Burkina Faso is what powers the whole of France, and yet Burkina Faso is in darkness.
So that's why they had to break out from ECO, because they weren't getting the support they needed.
It's not just the support, their continuous association with this organization will still make them to be subservient to
France.
The Western world, which they wouldn't want. I believe that this is their major aim. They don't want to have anything to do with this Western world, these colonialists. They want to do away with them because associating with them have been detrimental economically, socially to them. The disadvantages outweighs its advantages. So being on their own is better for them. That is why, like he rightly said, you gave them 6 months. They say what is written is written. We are not thinking, and there's nothing like go and think. Give us 20 years. We are not thinking anything. We want to pull off, be on our own. This Western world should leave our countries. And I just learned that is it Senegal have also asked France to leave recently. But Senegal is a civilian government. They asked France to leave. You will see what will happen in the nearest future. Most of these French countries who doesn't love freedom is because of fear and ignorance. People that colonize you kept colonizing you and calling you a sovereign state. Yet they are still there, determining you will go and save your money in their own country. They determine how much they will give you